Hey, what's up there? What y'all doing? Zen, and there you are on that side. What's happening? Uh, Wait till some people show up, and we'll start this chat about the dynamics and energy dynamics. And what are the other two things? Oh yeah, regurgitation. And was a third thing in the title? See, I just titled it. I forgot already. Probably because I regurgitation is funny to me. That would be the topic mainly. Regurgitation. People are very good at doing that. They have no knowledge of anything, no experience of anything, and they regurgitate what somebody else told them. We'll talk about that. How do you feel about that? All right, cool. Well, hello. Let's I was gonna listen to some. I was supposed to come back and hang out with you guys a little earlier, but my phone is not accepting much of a charge, so there's that. So I had to charge my phone while it was off. So I got to sit here and meditate in silence. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Here I am. It's good to see everybody. Well, I can't see you, but you know that works. Oh shit! Big ass wasp. You could probably catch that wasp and cook it and have it for dinner. You know, I mean, don't they want people eating bugs in the future? Isn't that what they want people to do? Eat bugs, eat insects, but don't because they're not animals. So don't harm animals, but eat insects. Eat plastic. Don't harm animals. Even though everything you consume is an animal product. Yeah, it is. You know, that poopy from the animal goes into the earth and generates energy. So it's a product of an animal is poop. So let's talk about energy and transmutation of things and hmm, it's regurgitation thing is funny to me. And I'm trying to bite my tongue for a second here. What's up? What's up, Christopher Lee? I'm gonna bite my tongue here just to wait for some people to come into the room. Instance. Turds make the world go round. Well, that would be if you think the world is round and spinning in circles, dude. Turds, turds are beneath your feet. You're walking on your ancestors' poop and dead bodies. Yeah, basically. Well, I gotta eat today. I gotta eat a dead body. Gotta stand on a dead body. That's what you're doing. Standing here in the midst of death. It is. All of it. And there it is, made of doodle and rotten bugs. There we go. Dirt and bugs, and so I'll always ask this simple question: where are all the dead birds? If birds are, shouldn't they be just falling out of the sky? Don't they die? I don't see. I've rarely seen any, you know, bird just like, I'm out of here. What do? They just go somewhere and there's like a bone yard for birds. What's up, Matthew Nixon? Suntug, yeah, so that's why. Yeah, yeah, we've gone through that before. This is why my favorite creatures are blackbirds. Crows are my people. Vultures. Vultures eat death. Shamans eat death. We'll do this one real quick. We'll do this idea real quick. Uh, a monk with their shaved head. What they're doing is they're trying. They assume they're getting rid of karma, and and every day is a rebirth and a new. So they think they have sinned just by being alive. This is why you can't. I can't really I can't really trust a monk, honestly. Let's just put it out there. You shave your head because you want to get rid of karma and yesterday. You've already assumed you've made a mistake and you don't want it. Well, shamans, on the other hand, they let their hair go all out. People leave their hair because that's their heritage. It's the connection to other frequencies, other ideas. It's a history of your system. If you were to shave your head, you're basically you might as well. Monks might as well be Christian, honestly. You see what I'm saying? They just want to atone for my sins. I want to just be rebirthed and see the world anew, and everything's fresh. Yeah, I get the idea. I get what you're saying. But isn't the only way to have a new understanding of the world is to consider have self reflection of other moments in life. If you were just to completely erase your mind, like Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, you wouldn't know anything. You'd be feeble and weak and unintelligent because you would continually do the same. I mean, you might do something different, but you probably might do the same thing again because you'd be unaware of yesterday. You'd be unaware of what you consider karma, even though it doesn't exist. Uh, you would just continually be on recycle or regurgitation mode. Like you would just, what else could you do? Like you don't remember anything, so what's this? Here's a nice healthy pile of dog shit. Let me eat this, right? So eat it again. But if you're a shaman, you would be like, I ate that yesterday. I'm not eating that today, and you'd become wise. You wouldn't, you'd be a fool, and in your folly, you would become wise. But you would keep the knowledge of yesteryear on you. You carry it. You have to. Why would you erase your history? Why would you erase your mind? So speaking of regurgitation, what's up, Sentok? Uh, Regurgitation. All right, let's play with it. People watch the TV. Okay, the worst place for regurgitation, where people think they're smart because they heard something or they read a book or they know something from somewhere else. Go to Reddit. Go just scroll through Reddit and go through the comments. There's a bunch of people just pounding away on a keyboard of nothing they've ever experienced, nothing they're commenting on an idea. I've read all these books. I go, yeah, but did you taste? Did you taste it? Did you smell it? Did you feel it? Or are you just giving me a complete regurgitation of I like to Jeopardy, I like trivia. It's just Trivial Pursuit people. You play Trivial Pursuit and you're good at it, you probably suck at life. Oh, hi guy, what's up? Yeah. Wanna come hang out? You wanna come hang out? Sure. So there's a little gecko thing over here. I'm not learning his name. You wanna see him? You guys wanna see him? But if I turn it around and put it, if I turn the camera, I don't know, I think it's kind of shot. He's so cute though. Anyways, where we at here? Ums is up here, Matthew up in here. Oh yeah, Ums is a bird dive bombs you. They die in the bushes. I've been in the bushes. I never seen any I never seen any bones in there. Oh, there you go. Hey, Suntok. There you go. You can't trust Buddhists much. Well, here's the thing. They can inside their head, just like Christians are worse than Buddhists, but they're similar. Buddhists with the smile on their face think they're happy, but I guarantee inside of their head they're fucking raving lunatics. Why do you think they wear orange or ochre? You know what that is? You know why? Because that's where they're stuck in the orange chakra. They don't eat much. They don't experience too much. They just stay and they go, here's why if I'm going to sit here and meditate. Yeah, but they can't judge me. You can't judge a god. I will eat you alive. I will have you for dinner. They'll do it with a smile on their face, but inside they have to know that there's more to their life than just sitting there going, oh, right. I mean, don't you have a whole body to like explore and what you're doing, and a voice to make all of these different sounds that you can. You got all of them. You could do just about anything. And they go, nope, I'm just gonna eat white rice and sit here and go, oh, what? Don't be silly. Oh, I know. I hear Sun Talk. I hear you on that energy. Yeah, because they're like, oh, I'm protect people. No, you don't. Yeah, those people, what they do is they show up after. They show up after the fact. They're never there when you need them, right? Who protects you when you need to be protected? Not them. The when it says protect and serve. Here's the question. Go ask yourself this. Ask anybody. Who are they protecting? Who are they serving? They're protecting and serving a governmental institution and whatever the statutes. Those are subsidiary, secondary, um, legalese terms of saying I'm going to protect the corporation. That's what they protect. Corporation. They're not there when you need help. They're there 20 minutes later to go. Oh, this is right. This is wrong. According to the book. What fucking book? What are you talking about? You don't have the whole story. You don't know anything about it. Late to the party. Yes, thank you, thank you. It's called policy. Policy. Policy of what? Of who? Of whom? What are you protecting? I get it. I get it. Like the motive of people that are in any service industry, whether the service is to give you a plate of food or cook your food or make you laugh or uh, serve the country, the company. It's always serving the company for their bottom line. There's never been. Do I have somebody standing right here protecting me from someone else that might come up and hit me in the head with the club? No. If someone comes over there with a bat and hits me in the head, that's what happens. I got nothing to do about it. What am I going to do? Where were you? I thought you were here to protect me. No, that's not their job. I mean, they're wholeheartedly believing they're protecting people, but in essence, what they're protecting is an institution of enslavement that they are protecting. They're protecting the people that enslave people. That's real talk right there. Put that on blast. They're protecting the people that enslave you and them too. That's what they do. Why do you think they have dog collars on? They got their chains because they're a dog to the institution. They don't know it. This is why you cannot get into. You don't go into these military institutions unless, of course, you scored like this. You sit in the back of the class. You got like a C or a D. You got like there's no job prospects for you, so we got a job for you. Serve your country. It's your company. The country is a company. That's what they're doing. They're not there. They are as humans, well-meaning and good, and like healthy, wholehearted people. But they're serving an institution of enslavement of the species, their own kind, and they can't even see it. What the fuck else you want me to say? That's what it is. Yeah. Why they call it a state? It's a state of mind. Why they call it a city? A city is a place of power. So within a state of mind is a city of some real power. So what are they serving and what are they protecting? Ask yourself many times. If you're in any of those and you know anybody that is, ask them ask them explicitly what are they serving, who are they serving, and who are they protecting. And if you really if you wiggle around through there and play with that idea, I'm gonna I'm sure it's gonna come to this idea that it will bother them, but they're not like say, hey, I'm on the other side of town. Are you serving protecting me? Well, no, they aren't. Then you have to be honest. You got to be honest. You're not. So I need help with something. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you helping me? I thought you were serving me. Apparently you're not. What are you serving? You're gonna write me a citation? You're gonna make me pay a bill for what? Who does that benefit? That doesn't benefit you. That doesn't benefit anybody. Sunsoak. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not a cult to me. What is the opposite of occult? It's obvious, and you can't don't play those games over here. Yeah, pretend. Hey, speaking of that, 15 minutes and 60 minutes in here. Cheers, have a beer with me. Oh, and say hello to the monkey guy. Here, I'm sipping on some Hanuman. Yeah, yo, I don't know how long I'll be able to be on here because at some point, because I'm doing this show, it's eating up a lot of my battery charge. This shit is not. It's not conducive today. I have to go to the store. I either have to go to the store and overpay like an exorbitant amount of cash to get a new cord and a plug. It's like going to charge my phone properly, which will cost me like $25, maybe more, $25. Or I can order it off of Amazon, get it for like $12. I'd have to wait a few days. You know what I'm saying? So what's the option? What do I do? Do I need it right now? Do I really need it? Oh, you come on, guy, get out here. Oh, go fuck with me. That's a little beat. um, I mean, I'm here to help you guys out. Yeah, yeah, here. I'm here on time. I'm entertaining you and helping you, assisting you. I'm serving you. To continue to do that, if you want to, feel free. If somebody wants to, a friend of mine getting me some dollars today for snacks, beers, and a cord. I just, if this is working slightly, I'm going to use it. But if you guys want to donate to the fund, keeping the phone on at least, you know what I mean? CashApp, PayPal, Venmo, and all the other shit. It's in the see the bottom there. That's the good business right there. Go ahead, uh, donate in accordance with how much I've helped your life out. At least entertained you. If you pay for Netflix, I bet you do. How much does that cost? How many hours of Netflix do you watch a month? A month? How many? How much time do you engage with the television versus this fucking guy right here? And what are you getting more information there? It's going to help your life out. If you need help with something, hey, you can ask me. I will assist you. So if you'd like to, in return, go ahead and just slide me some ducats. That's great. So nobody is actually well. Here, I'll address this. You said nobody's protected by anything. No, that's not true. I mean, yes. What I'm saying is like physically, like if you're looking at through the physical realm, okay, I'll give you this. What's protecting me right now? I have a roof over my head. So if it rains, I'm dry. If I go inside, you know what I'm saying? Like you have barriers and things on a physical realm, and you got your squad, you got your crew, you got whatever that'll protect you. And but you really do have some sort of energetic, spiritual, auric field of protection and angels around you at all times. You gotta know that. And Netflix, Christopher, Netflix, yeah. They went hard woke, man. I thought we talked about this the other day. This is why there's only the really great comedians. They won't put their specials on it because it's too good. It's beyond woke. Like people think they're woke are the sleepiest of the people out there. They're woke. Woke to what? Woke is a joke. Wake up! Look at all the. I mean, here's what they do. They go, wake up! Look at the whole system is against you. Like, okay, I heard that yesterday. Okay, now what? But they'll tell you that tomorrow too. What do you do about that? They have no solutions. They just want to tell you, hey, wake up, dude. Wake up, guy. Wake up. Right? They're gonna tell you that. Okay, I'm awake. Now what? And they're like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's what they do. I just, I don't know. Like, okay, now I'm awake, but my ankle hurts. And do you know how to fix that? And they're like, no. However, I know I can tell you how to fix that. They go, just wake up. They want you to get out of bed, sleepyhead, because they want to fucking just run around and regurgitate nonsense. They want to watch the news, tell you everything that's they think the news has fed them is good or bad. Even though everyone knows the news is all made up nonsense, chicanery, and bullshit, and they're still gonna comment on it. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what's going on. You weren't there. You have no idea. That's all a play. It's an act. Sun Choke. There we go. Yep, yep. They go straight to the thank you, thank you. That's exactly it. They go straight to the hospital if they got a problem. Ask yourself, when's the last time you were in the hospital? When's the last time you were sick? And if you even get slightly sick, what do? You know how to fix yourself? I don't know the last time I was in the hospital. When I was a child, I was there all the time because I suffered from much ado about nothing, called Munchausen's by proxy. My parents continually, I mean, these Arab ants, these people that bought me, they tried to convince me every day that I was sick, that I'm no good, that they need to fix something, that I need to do this and that. Send me the here, get some. You have allergies. You need this. You need that. I was like, really? Okay. And so I followed those. I drew inside the lines. I did all the right things, and it didn't get me anywhere. I never listened to music. Never, really, no music in my house. TV was on 24 hours a day. There was no art in the house. The walls were white. I tried to paint my room, and the figures of parental guidance got mad at me because I wanted to change the color from white because white is like a fucking insane asylum, right? And then not like that. And I wanted to change it. I was like you can't paint. Here's what the motherfucker said. This fucking rancid human being. She says, if you paint those walls, it's gonna lower the value of the house. This is what she said. It's gonna lower the value of the house if you paint it the color you want it. I'm like, you realize paint is pretty cheap, and if you want it to resale value, you can just repaint it, right? I'll repaint it. What the fuck are you talking about? You see people's fucking levels of insanity. Like, you live here, right? I was like, you live in this house. This is your house. Paint the whole thing the way you want it. Put art there. No, it was TV on, smoking cigarettes. Close the windows. Don't open the windows. Don't. We had the front room. You know about this bullshit? You ever been to someone's house? And they have the one room that no one goes in. It's all like fancy furniture. You know what I'm talking about? Put plastic on it and like it's like this, and no one ever goes in that room. It's a sitting room, but no one sits in there. The couch looked like it was from a fucking haunted house. There was, I think it was the only room that stayed clean because no one went in there. And I would go in there, and the mother figure thing would say, "What are you doing going in there? Like, get out of there." That's the I don't know what the fuck she would say, but she would just say something like, "Why are you in that room? Go over here. The TV's over here." And then once I stopped going, and then I stopped going into the living room and went to the other room. You know, then they put a TV in there. These fucking psychopaths. A little bit of my childhood. Hey, Finn. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I stay humble, but you gotta have an attitude about life to some degree. Yeah, if it weren't for the use of the word, you wouldn't even know. Yeah. Like I don't know how I've gotten this far. Like here's the question. And I remain very steadfast on this question to people. How many people do you know that got stabbed up and then got sick? Usually, if you get stabbed, you get sick because it's kind of not a good thing, right? If you get stabbed, you get sick. And how many people that didn't get stabbed that you know didn't get sick? No. Apparently, it's I don't know how many years this horse shit has been going on. The thing, the word you can't say. How long has that been going on? And why is it that everyone I know that was not stabbed with needles uh, maintained health? Everybody else, they got very sick many times. What are we looking at? The commonality, the obvious solution to this dilemma is what's the problem? It's fucking insanity. Is what it is. You have to talk to anybody because they got it. They got stabbed and they got sick, and they go, "Well, you're the problem. How the fuck am I the problem if you're the one that is stabbing yourself or having somebody else stab you and you got sick? That's me. That's sitting here, perfectly fine, healthy, dandy, wonderful. I'm sitting here drinking some cheap ass fucking half and half, some lemonade, and some vodka. That's what I'm doing today. What are you doing?" And somehow I survived spectacularly, looking all super fresh with these glasses. I get a decent tan, and my life isn't too bad, you know. I'm not sitting here bedridden for 10 days, all fucked up. No, if I spend a day to myself in my bed because I'm just like, hey, I'm cashed out of this. It's too peoply out here. If I do that, that's on my own accord. I'm choosing to that. I know why I'm doing that. I know that I ate too much. I know that I drank too much. I blame it on myself. But that's powerful. I'll tell you why that's powerful. Because if you can do something, if you can accept when you take a loss, you take that big L because you fucking like, oh, I ate Taco Bell and I got hot fired diarrhea ass. You can the power is knowing like I can also do the opposite. You accept that you did that. And the closer you get to going, oh, I accept I did that, you get the other half too. Whenever a dog runs up to me and a human says hi to me, and I make them, hopefully I'm not making them smile, but I did that too. You know, Finn, if you're a smooth talker, you ain't just remain peaceful. Yeah, you think I'm all? You think I mean? Just because I'm slick with the tongue? Yeah, the tongue can cut all ways. I can cut you a birthday cake, or I can you know behead you. What's up, Jeremiah? What you doing? Where are we at? Atrocious. Atrocious is such a fun word. See, I never see that's the I never interestingly enough, my upbringing, I didn't there was no I don't remember there being a yearly flu shot thing. Like my people that I was around were didn't do that. Uh, but I did get all the allergy shots, and those are terrible, stupid. Yeah, yeah, mind control. What's the thing I've been telling you? I've been harping on this idea. MK Ultra means what? Mind control, right? If you're not going to control your mind, somebody else will. That's magic. That's psychology and philosophy of magical values. The influence of your mind is everything. If you have your mind to yourself, you make your own choices and you'll create a world of your choosing. Now, people want you in their world of their choosing because they require you, they need you. If you don't need them, and they lose the power of you giving them your energy. Chris really talking. And coughing up. Yeah, if you're coughing up mucus, well, here's the thing. A lot of people, they think when you're smoking all the time, so you get sick. Well, you're smoking terrible cigarettes, kid. Um, the ancient knowledge was pretty simple. It goes like this: there's four things, four humors. Humors. It's hot, it's dry, it's wet, it's cold. Those are the four. So if your body is producing wet phlegm, wet phlegm, right? You would want to take in hot and dry. So you would smoke tobacco. It would solve your problem, and it would help you get that phlegm or that whatever's in your body out of you. You don't just smoke cigarettes every day. That's just ridiculous, right? It's dumb. You don't eat bacon every day. You don't drink alcohol every day. Like so. Alcohol is hot and wet. So hot and wet. So my general demeanor, I guess, would say I would be opposite of what I'd be cold and dry. That would be me, right? So how do I alleviate that? I would take the opposite too. That's what you do with anything. Some people say continue on the path. In homeopathy, you would take a similar substance to create a reaction. And I would say, nah, if your system is alkalinic and it's too alkalinic, you take acid. If it's too acidic, you take alkaline. You balance it out. It's got to be. You're just trying to find the middle ground. If I'm in the pool and I get out, what do? I dry myself off. If it's hot as shit, I want it where it's cold. Homeostasis. Taco diarrhea. Chris really coming to a taco diarrhea. Yeah, yes. Snort. Yeah, snort. I'm not telling you to do this, but I'm really not telling you to do it, but because I've done it. Aged urine. That will clean you right out. You'll start leaking out of your eyes. Your ears might even bleed. I'm telling you, because it's so ammonia rich. What's up, Jeremiah? Been on yogurt and APA. APAs are my favorite. IPAs suck. I mean, they're good. I like them, but India Pale Ales, the way you make them, if you'd like some information, here you go. APAs are made, American Pale Ales are made by taking the same hops, but you put them into you put them in the tail end of the boil just for a little while. So what you're doing is you're getting out some of the elements and you're not overcooking it. What an IPA does is you take it and let it steep in there, and you just throw them in there. You just throw the hops in there, and it becomes estrogen rich, very bitter. The longer it's been in there, the bitter it gets. If you make tea and the tea gets bitter, you don't like it. It's medicinal to 1 degree, but APAs, you're getting the flower, you're getting the aroma, you're getting the taste. APAs are superior beer. American Pale Ales are the best. Put out the APAs, FTW, yo. It makes your blood fuzzy. It makes your blood fuzzy and your dick soft. That's for it. Hey, so speaking of blood fuzzy, I'm gonna go piss into the toilet and continue. Oh, I need some ice cubes for this thing. So, you guys kick it amongst yourselves, have a little chat, talk amongst yourselves. You know that one. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. I need some ice and piss into. If someone's in the bathroom, I'll piss right in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of day. It's good to see everybody. And again, read the bottom there. It tells you how to support my insanity, which also enables you to be wildly more intelligent. And yeah, you gotta. This is what I give to you. This is free, but you know, donate if you want. Oh, the juicy IPAs. No, I like that. Well, I like one of my favorite. Before I go piss, Voodoo Ranger is good. Voodoo Ranger is good, and the Jucifer. Jucifer is really good. Those IPAs I like, but APAs are the way to go because you get the flavor, the aroma. It's not as big of a beer. It's not 9%. It's gonna be like 5, 6, but it tastes better. Right back. Nukin. Hello there. Where are we at? You know what's funny? These glasses are so perfect. It doesn't really change the. It just tints the realm. It doesn't really block anything out. It's giving me a little bit of that rose-colored glass kind of feel. Oh, dude, sun's out here. Let's talk about that for a second. I didn't know that existed. I was like, okay, so PBR, shit beer, it's shit, right? It's just garbage ass. Like I'm gonna drink this every. I drink it all the time. It's great. I like it. This is a normal beer. Just green drink. I'm gonna think about it. But the APA they do is fucking golden. And I found it at a local store. It was like you had to go into the cooler, and it was just sitting there in the back, kind of same price. And it was APA was so good. Hey, if anybody knows someone at PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbons, you want to sponsor my show? I will drink that shit all day long. I will stop drinking everything else. I'll just drink PBR APAs. Best shit, one of the best beers on the planet. That's for real. The all day, all it's the all day, the green cans. I used to drink those. I drank the mess out of those. The thing is, they call it an all day, but you can't really drink that all day because it's a little. It's like 5.6% or something. You can't really. And they always sell them in 18 packs. It's kind of like, hard kombucha. Yeah, I don't want to shit my pants. Can't do the hard kombucha. What up, Ninja? What you doing? Hey, sorry, I didn't get back to you about walking through your cribbles. Oh shit! Here comes the rain. Fuck it. Hold on. Depending on how hard this rains, I don't think it'll rain for long. I'm just putting a shirt on because I don't want to get wet over there. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Also, Ninja. Like, yeah. Sorry about not getting back to you, but my phone has been like funny with the charging, and it was giving me mad issues with like charging, and some of my programs are all fucked up. It was funny. Does this happen to anybody else? I did. It was like, hey, you need to update something. So I hit the update button on my phone. So it's like 10 minutes, update this shit. And it updates everything. And then all of a sudden, like three things don't work. It made a couple other things work better, you know what I'm saying? But then it fucked up. Uh it fucked up two other things I was using. It screwed up my internet outside. I was like, what? Why am I not getting no internet connection? And I was like, oh, it flipped all my switches. And I was like, that's not a good update. Don't fuck with my parameters. Don't fuck with that. Just if it's updating something to make it better, they always give you updates to make things better, but sometimes things get goofier. You get all wily. Oh yeah, the all day IPAs they're dope. I mean, yeah, they're good. I really like them. It's good flavor. Refried beans. Refried beans basically is we ate these yesterday and they kind of got a little left over, and then you throw them back. I might just cook them up again. I like refried beans, like legitimate refried beans. Like if I do Monday, so in New Orleans, right? Monday is beans and rice. If you got leftover beans, mash those, mash them up, and turn into refried beans, beans, refried beans the next day. Yeah, I can't. I try to stay away from chunky cheese. I mean, I eat it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know that Colby Jack. Yeah, I don't know that one. You drink Ninja. You have like a whole closet full of alcohol. What, you just want a beer today? You know what you should have done, Ninja? I don't want to put your business out there too much, but you should call for delivery. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't drink Coronas really. See, Coronas are too expensive. It's not. It's To me, a Corona is just like any other beer, any other shit beer. Like it's all the same board. It's the same boardwalk of shit beer, right? You got the Buds, the Coors, the Heineken. Well, the Heineken's a higher level. Heineken's better. Corona, like it's all just. So I'm like, if I'm just drinking a beer, just give me the cheapest shit. Like, what the fuck is the point? If I'm just drinking to get a little buzz, I don't care what the flavor is. I'm just doing it for the buzz. I mean, the flavor is a five. Okay, I'm good enough. And if it's all gonna be the same, like a Corona is just not a better beer. Budweiser is a decent beer, except for it's not even beer. It's almost a rice wine. Figure that one out. It's sake. Go look at the grain constituents of what they use to make a proper beer, and what do you do to make a sake? And how much rice do they use? You got the wheat, the hops, the barley, the blah blah blah. You, you got levels of the shit. So in reality, the fun. The funniest joke ever, and I'm working on this joke. I don't know how to make this joke without telling the whole story first. So I'd have to go through educating people on this fact. I'd have to educate you on Budweiser. So you say the most American thing, the most Americana thing you can do is drink Budweiser. Yet, if you really considered it and really understood what it was, it's basically like a Honda, a Honda, a Honda. Like it's the most Chinese thing you could possibly imagine. It's cheap, not well made, and they use rice in it completely. We are not a rice making nation. Get it? We're not doing that. We have wheat. We have the stuff to make the beer, the actual beer. And y'all out here, red, white, and blue, Budweiser, and that shit's made out of rice, cuzzo. The all day, if you drink it all day, you actually are an alcoholic. Yeah, dude. Oh, they sell them in 18 packs. They really want you, but if you get an 18 pack, that's for two good drinkers and four or three or four people just to hang out. You can't really the all day IPAs are pretty heavy. Hey, Suntel. Oh yeah, you got the waves of it. Yeah. Since you got that refried beans today. Did you put hot sauce in that? Oh, I have refried beans. Here's the move. Okay, so normally what you do is you'll take the can and you'll scoop it out and you'll miss a lot of beans. Don't do that. Take the top off, get your little can opener, and then put that bitch on the stove and turn the heat on low, and it will heat up the bottom of the can and it'll push the beans up the top. You can just slide it out. Pretty slick. Check it out. Go look it up. Go, look up a YouTube tutorial. I was gonna say Tortuga, a tutorial on YouTube of how to get refried beans out of the can properly. I mean, I told you, but you can watch it happen first. Uh, okay. Now you make me hungry. Listen, listen. Shut up with the food talk. You make me hungry right now. See that? You made me drool. So here's a recipe for everybody. Winston says the pinto bean recipe. Uh-huh. Ninja, you thought about it? Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Hey, you might even upgrade. Ninja, you said the delivery? You might even upgrade on the delivery. Who knows? You're auspicious. Maybe you're batting 1,000 at this point. Yeah, the food. Yeah, I'm feeling like I want to eat something a little bit. Like I'm right in between. Let me look at here. It's so my phone is staying steadily charged, right? My phone is staying at 20%, which makes me like, should I just go to the store and fucking eat and just eat fucking $20 out of my wallet? It could be doing so much more good. But you know, I mean, because it's not doing it as much as I'd like to. I'd like it to charge a little faster. The cord is giving me issues. Hot farts. Hot farts, dog. Oh yeah, I mean, hey, I'm okay with the Sunday barbecue and drinking beers and passing out early. That's fine. But like during the day, man, I ain't nothing today. What the fuck am I eating for? If I ate, I would go take a nap. If I eat right now, I'll go take a nap. I'm not having any gas. At least my phone will get charged. I don't know how people eat all day, honestly. Frozen blender fruits. I think my favorite smoothie is somewhere between a blueberry and blackberry smoothie. Vanilla, blueberry, blackberry. That's up there. And my other favorite is walnuts, banana, maple syrup, cinnamon. That one right there. That shit is dope. Blackberry, blueberry, or the walnut. Banana. That's the move. That's Finn, you're in heat. Hey, speaking of heat, is my hair finally dry? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm doing the rest of the show like this. I can't really see the screen at all. So, you guys do. Ooh, the strawberry banana is really good too. Strawberry banana. But really, if you've never had it, do the walnut. Make the walnuts, banana, cinnamon. You could use honey, but I would use the maple syrup. And I think there was one other thing that goes in it that makes it really good. But like that right there is, and then the yogurt. Use yogurt. Shit is off the wall. Shit is like candy. Yeah, flaxseed is good in there. Use the flaxseed oil. Do you use flaxseed oil or the flaxseed itself? Oh, gotta upgrade into the vodka mixture. Oh, you know what I did? I brought my tarot cards down today. So if somebody wants a tarot reading, I'll do that for you. Well, motherfucker, if I do a tarot reading for you, you gotta pay. You gotta pay for it. I'm not doing it for free. I'll do it for free most of the time, but only because I brought the really nice cards. Ground flaxseed, yeah. And you got to remember using the oils. If you're using oils, any kind of oil spoils. It goes bad. It goes rancid. What's up, guy? What are you doing? Hey, yo. Little gecko over here. Call him geckos. I don't know. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, boy. What up? Sorry, I was talking to this guy. Get the little thing out of his throat. The oils will spoil. So you got to use them, and you keep them refrigerated or stored properly. You know. Yeah, I wish I could show you him, but every time I show you, every time I turn, sorry, if I hit the button on the phone, turn shit around, he'll notice me doing it, and he'll run. He'll be like, "Oh no, camera, not part of this shit." He's like, "I didn't sign a waiver to do this shit." You want to get hey buddy, you want to get your SAG card? My favorite was in South Park. So they're making fun of SAG. So you have to have a card. Basically, you have to. There's all like shit you have to fill out. Instead of calling it SAG, they call it FAG. Instead of the Screened Actors Guild, it was the Filmed Actors Guild. So I call them FAGs. uh, I saw 20 different species of butterflies today. That sounds most excellent, sir. I think I've only seen like, you know what's funny? There's a, oh, you guys want to go on a, do you guys want to do the whole tour tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow. I guess it's Friday. What the fuck do I gotta do? You guys want to go to the Butterfly Museum? See, you talk about butterflies. See, this is how fucking awesome New Orleans is. You say butterflies. There's a fucking giant museum dedicated to all the butterflies. I've never been there. I've walked by there plenty of times, and it's confusing to me because it is okay. Even on the like on the pavement, there's a giant copper butterfly. I'll show you. I'll show you guys tomorrow. It's in like one of the most like you could put anything there. It's probably $2,000 a square foot. I think that it's a butterfly museum. It's huge. There's like living butterflies, and they got the other ones over there. It's pretty awesome. If you guys want to, you guys gotta you gotta pay for me to get in there. I don't think they let me in for free. I'll look at it. Maybe I can figure it out. Maybe I'll be nicey nice to go to the door. They were caterpillars, and they can fly. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's true, man. A lot of people see that's. I think that's maybe the idea of the monarch butterflies, the MK Ultra, the monarch project, all that shit. Like if you knew what you were, you would stop being a slug, you'd stop being a caterpillar. You're just what's the word? CHRYS. How do you say that? You would just stop being that. You'd be like, oh my gosh, actually, I'm a motherfucking butterfly, bitch. I'm Brittany, bitch. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, and if people like most people assume when this is over, like this whole life thing that you live, you just go into the you're dead, you're done, out of here. Like no, you go somewhere else. I can't. All I can tell you is that's certain. You live a different experience, a morphed experience. Not a. It might be better. It might be worse. Who knows? It's probably better for most people, as long as you don't suck as a human being. You know, and then you develop into something else that is. I mean, how do you know this? Because I just do. I've been out of this body. I've lived in different people's shoes. I've been in other bodies. I can astral travel. And I can remember past lives. Like so. Of course, like you don't. This doesn't go away. Alan Watts told you how to explain this simply. Imagine, imagine not being able to imagine. That's my version. What were you before you were born? Can you remember not being born? Of course you can't. So this shit will go on forever. Now you're aware, and here you are. Wicked. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll do a. I'll get a. I gotta get a new. I gotta get a new charger cord. That'll be my day tomorrow. I'll get a charger cord and a bagel, and we'll go look at butterflies. And I'll go say hi to some of my friends and listen to music. That sounds good. Ja Rastafari. What up, man? Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you get a glimpse of it, like being alive, like forever, you mean? Like it's not. It's not saying that you know everything. It's not saying you can see the entire realm. It's not saying it's none of that. You just have a larger scope of whatever the shit is. Like I'm sitting here, but do you think I'm sitting right here? No, no, I'm over there, and I can see this entire building. and I can see the entire city, and I can see what the state looks like, and I know where the water is. I'm looking at all of that while I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still, I can still remember all these life experiences, and I can still project future experiences that I'm going to have soon enough, and how good they'll be, and all encompassed into this moment right here to go. Don't go too crazy. Just fucking here you are. That's what you get for right now. Jeremiah, you remember first memory spiraled into your body? Yeah, I never had that one. Christopher, how can get on screen talk? I have to hit a bunch of buttons, but you can do that. I'm not gonna. Hey, Christopher, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll do a day. I'll do days of that where I can have a show where like 10 minutes for somebody to jump on and we have to chat about anything. But I don't want to turn into the Zoomy shit we used to do. Zoom shit is private stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not that anything private going on. It's just like it's a different format flow when I put someone on here. So I'm happy to put someone. I can have up to 10 people in this thing, but then it would have to be 10 people. Like you on live, you on blast right now, you on record. That shit is out there. So better get your fucking mind and mouth right, because if you come all recluse with your angular dynamics of your mind, I'm gonna cut you wide open. So like all the shit I can talk to you is dumb shit, not you, but you know it's not gonna change. It'll probably get worse. It could get worse. I'm gonna cut on you if you say something dumb. If you say something dumb to me, don't even try me. Don't even think about it. I will eat your firstborn, the afterbirth, then I'll eat your wife out, and then I'll stab you in your skull. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's just to give you a format of like what could possibly happen live. It doesn't. It's not. Hey Ninja, you've been finding it challenging to maintain your own frequency. Yeah, if you're on a different channel, look, if you're on a regular channel, right? Go to your radio station. You got the little turning knobby things back in the 1980s, 1990s. Those cars, you got the little knobby things. You go from like 97.9 to 98 point, and it's just if you're finding your own frequency and it's going up, you're going to be on one of those channels that like can't really. It doesn't. It's no one's paying attention. No one hears it. So it sounds like off. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Keep changing the dial. I mean, if you like it, you like it. Fuck everybody else. Here's the simplest thing. I could do this all day, every day. And if you don't like what the fuck I have to say, then you go ahead and go over there. You go. Because apparently there are an infinite number of things you could be doing with your life right now. There's a billion. I mean, not a billion. That's me exaggerating. There's an awful lot of channels on YouTube. You could go pay attention. You go listen to radio. You go draw a book. You could draw. You could learn from somebody else. But and I'm thankful that you're all here, and I appreciate it. I do. But all in all, like if I say something you don't like and it's really offended you, go fuck yourself. Go ahead and go buy yourself a dildo, tattoo the name Zen on it, and stick it in your asshole. I don't care. I don't. I really give no shits. Like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm offended by what you've said. Well, then be offended. That's your right. You are allowed to be as offended as you like. Where we at here? Finn. Yeah. Fuck people that drain your shit, man. Finn, the isolation is good, man. I mean, I've the whole thing with the last whatever the year, so you gotta be inside. It didn't really bother me too much because I would have done it anyways. It was a simple fact, very simple fact. That somebody told me you have to. There's nothing going on. You can't do anything else. There's nothing to do. That was the only dilemma for me. It wasn't. It wasn't the fact that I was like, oh, okay, I could just sit inside. I can sit inside, leave my window open, play my music as loud as I want, watch some cool shit, and smoke all the weed, and drink all the beer, and just be by myself, and not have to worry about anybody else. That was pretty fucking awesome. I guess it was a treat for people that are very introverted. Despite you knowing this or not, I'm very introverted. This looks like I'm not. I might be a little extroverted, I guess. Oh, fire drake, what's up? Uh, hydrotherapy? Redact that, man. No, hydrotherapy just means water. Water therapy. It doesn't mean the back and forth with the hot and cold is a different word. Don't miseducate the youth, fire drake. Hydrotherapy means hydro, water, therapy. Doesn't mean hot and cold. The hot and cold bath is dynamic hydrotherapy. uh, what's up, fire drake? How you doing, man? Ramana Marsha. Oh yeah, ninja. Yeah, ambivert. Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I like to joke about being an introvert in the sense that, like, if I don't want to fuck with you and I don't want to talk to you, I'm not going to. And there's nothing you can do about it. That kind of thing. I'm just like, all right, I got my headphones on, I'm put my hoodie up, and I'm just chilling. Like, fucking fuck off. And I mean, I don't want to be that way all the time. I want to interact with people. I want to say hi to your child and play with your puppy and give you a hug and handshake you and all that shit. But you can't do that all the time. So, what's up, Eric Alchemic? Eric Alchemic. I love how those two words work together. Everyone in unison say Eric Alchemic. There's a lot of Eric Alchemic. It sounds like if you were a DJ in the '80s and you were spinning a couple records, and you're like Eric Alchemic. I'm an idiot. I do. There's no fixing that. No fixing this. Did anybody try that? No? Did you try to say Eric Alchemic? It's pretty fucking awesome. How have you been? What's going on? What is the next level of discussion here? What kind of discourse would you like? What kind of discourse would you like to have? People always ask me, they go, Zen. I mean, obviously your name is Zen because nothing else would make sense. What do you do? When I say I'm an encyclopedia, like what do you know? What do you do? Like how do like what do you want to know? like like if you my name should be 401. Just call me. Like, can I get some information? Yeah, what information do you want? Oh, a pulled shoulder? You mean like tennis? Were you playing a sport? Is it a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, or is it just sore? What are we talking about? Like you pulled it and now it just feels wrong. Like if you were, like for instance, if you're to sleep wrong and you wake up with a grip in your neck, is that what you're talking about? But it's in your shoulder. Huh. Um. Okay, so see this thing right here? Here's what I would do. My first thought is this. I would grab this. I'll show you. See if you can see. I think you'll be able to see it. I'm not doing too much on my phone, but I'm not gonna angle everything out here and see. But I'll show you. I would do this. I think this is what you're talking about. I would grab this pole here. Watch. Weight in. So you're gonna pull out this part. Pull up here. So it's what's it called? Are you tight in here with scapula? that right? I forget the words, but or is it you fell skateboarding, grinding? Um, I'll give you the solution. Here, Eric, here's the solution. I probably can't figure it out off the top of my head, but you'll be able to figure it out. Go look up Kelly Starrett. KELLYSTARRETT. Kelly Starrett. This dude is a monster. He's like physical therapy genius. Go look him up. And he wrote a book called, oh man, I have the book upstairs. What the hell is his name? Supple Leopard. It's called Supple Leopard. Great book, great book. But it's easier. Just look up his name and look up shoulder issue, and he'll tell you how to impinge or like if you have an impingement, he'll tell you how to release that. Yeah, Kelly Starrett. Yeah, I think that's right. Look it up right now. I bet I would be willing to. I would gamble. I'd gamble most of my chips on this dude fixing your shoulder in the next 20 minutes. Look him up. You know, if you can't listen to me, well, you can't fucking listen to me. Just come back on. But look up Kelly Starrett shoulder impingement or shoulder issue, and he'll walk you through it. He'll even tell you what he's doing and what's happening with the shoulder. And yeah, look that up. I bet they'll fix it. He's fucking super genius. What's funny is I think he screwed up one of his like early in life before he became a physical therapist. I think he became a physical therapist because he hurt himself, and it was like an injury that he couldn't fix. But then he built up the rest of his body and figured out how to. Yeah, yeah. Come back there. Come see me. Let me know if that works. I think it will. I would place my trust in that dude. In fact, I do. Yeah. If I got some if I have some physical issues, I would tell you look up my video called "My 33 Greatest Teachers." And if I had physical problems, I would look up Kelly and uh, my dude from Florida. What the hell is his name? Why do I always forget? Elliot Hulse. Those two people right there, bar none, greatest physical specimens of how to train the body. Those two, Kelly Starrett and Elliot Pulse. If I wanted to fix my brain or my mind, I would just listen to me. Like if you need help with your brain, I would do that. What up, Divine Dispenser? What are you doing? What the hell's going on? What the hell is happening over here? How is how is Australia, right? Fucking Aussie. I haven't seen you in a bit, man. We should chat soon. Cut it up. Oh, you know what? I got this new little thing here. If you wanted to, and I told people earlier, I can split screen this shit now. I can actually host people on here. I can give you a password, and you can go to StreamYard and jump into here, and we can split the screen and talk shit. It's a thing. It's a valuable option now. It's a viable, valuable option to participate in this crazy reality. Was the last movie I saw? Um, the last movie. See, I watch a lot. I watch a lot of series. I like TV show series. I like the little you know take a day off and just sit there, smoke a blunt, and watch a whole series. Which one did I watch last? Oh, who's the guy? Doctor Strange. That Doctor Strange one I watched. I watched it like 3 times because it was like the end of the night, so I didn't really get to the end of the movie. Oh, also, give me a second, yo. Kick it, talk to yourselves. Let me go piss, and I'll be right back, and we'll continue this conversation. Okay, back in action. Ha 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 ha. Ninja, Ninja, you should have asked me. Why you asking me on here? I didn't know that was a thing. What would you do about that? Um, I could tell you. Let me think. Give me a second to think about this. So here, can I put you on? You put it here, so I'm gonna put you on blast. My brain has issues because you're fond of adult candy. So I'm assuming you're talking about yayo. I'm assuming. Make sure I'm right here. What would you do? Fix that? Let me yeah, you might have a prescription. Yeah, Doctor Strange was legit. It was just really esoteric. You had to really dig into it. It was it was a strange one. Like following the if I was just watching it like I watch a normal movie, like oh, it's just a movie, it's just for fun. Sorry about that. Funny throat. um, damn, damn, yo. I guess Fleming Winks. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. Um, if you just watch the movie, it's it's like interestingly weird movie. But if you were paying attention to the esoterics of it, there's a lot of hidden clues to reality. A lot of dream world shit. Go to your closest massage parlor. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. So how would you fix like a yayo kind of damn, I've been hanging out with too many people that smoke cigarettes around me. So then I end up smoking these and it becomes a little bit of a flummy issue. How would you fix cocaine problem? So you're depleting your serotonin. So if outside of your body you have something like so, you have a you smoke weed, you're filling up. I'll tell you the long story of this one. This will be good. And I might have to dip after this because I might have talked my see you do a concert for long enough. I might have talked my throat out of this. But let's see. Maybe we'll do this. I will charge my phone and jump in the pool and clean my vocal cords out for you. Get a little lemon in there. So what you're doing is you're depleting your serotonin from cocaine. And people say like, hey, you have go smoke weed because you have a receptor sites in your brain for weed. But the question then is why don't you come out the womb smoking weed? Why aren't you just smoking weed out the womb? What are you doing when you come out the womb? I'm giving you a long way about this. This is fun. Um, you come out the womb, and what's the first thing that you look for? I don't care if you're a male or a female. What do you look for? A tit to suck out. Milk. You gotta have a baby up a lot. You got having a baby cocaine. Milk. What did they just come out of? Urine. I would I would replace that a bunch of whatever is really like 5-HTP, and then any kind of substance that would replace that. Magnesium, I would replace it with chocolate, lots of chocolate, high levels of like 93% chocolate. That should probably quell your problems. Hey, and also my phone, see, right on time. My phone is almost dead here. So as my phone is almost dead, and I got 5%. I gotta find a way to plug this shit in. It's been good. Remember the 3 rules of life. Sorry to abruptly end this, but my phone is almost dead anyway, so it's gonna die. Uh, eh, eh, eh. Throat's done. The phone is dead. Uh, Everyone, have a good time. Enjoy your life. It's yours. Here, have this experience. Number two, if you have such a lovely experience and extra, see the thing going across the bottom there? Feel free to put some donations in my bucket so I can get some lemon to fix this thing. I need lemon and honey. I need lemon and honey. So if somebody want to buy me lemon and honey, go for it. And if it's not me, help somebody else out. And be weird, be outstanding, enjoy your day. And I gotta get the fuck out of here. But I might be back in a little bit. Yeah, be easy, bro. Good to see everybody. I'm out. Peace out, bitches.